Hi everybody and welcome to this next video. Today we are going to cover something that's pretty gross and sad. It's this word rendering, and it's an important concept we have to learn about in order to complete our first writing project, but it's a little bit disturbing. So let me go ahead and teach you the meaning of this word rendering. Now, the word render has quite a few definitions, so I'm teaching you a definition that's specific to the topics that we are going to be covering in our first essay, namely mad cow disease. So rendering has something to do with mad cow disease. I promise I'm not just trying to scare you. So what is rendering? Well, it's this pretty gross process where they take unusable animal parts and they turn it into usable things like cosmetic soaps and, most importantly, animal feed. So, I don't want to be too graphic, but like here is a big machine that looks all shiny and fancy, but it's pretty gross. If you really don't like gross things, go ahead and just skip the next part of this lesson because it does get a little bit gross. So, the rendering process is pretty gross, as I said. It takes unusable animal parts such as like the intestines, the bones, the skin, the fat, and the organs, so all the parts of an animal that aren't usually eaten, and they basically grind it all up, heat it up, process it a lot, and eventually end up with things like cosmetics, or like ingredients for cosmetics, ingredients for soaps and other products. And they also, a big part of this goes to animal feed. So the protein, they harvest the protein in these unusable parts and they turn it into animal feed. So as I said, pretty disgusting, and I wouldn't recommend researching this too much on your own unless you don't mind very disturbing pictures and videos. I watched a few videos and I kind of got a knot in my stomach. It's pretty disgusting and pretty sad. So this is something that actually happens though, and it's something that we need to know about for our study of mad cow disease. And it actually is very important for our study of mad cow disease, which is why I brought it up. Okay, so when you see that word rendering, it doesn't automatically refer to this gross process. However, this is one meaning of the word render, and it's a meaning that you'll need to be familiar with for the first writing project. Okay, that's the end of this video.